Ladies and gentlemen, let's be honest for a moment. Life was never meant to be easy. There are days when it feels like everything you love is slipping through your fingers. Nights when the quiet is so loud it feels unbearable. Moments when you question how much more you can take. And yet, you wake up, you breathe, you stand again, because life doesn't ask you to be perfect. It doesn't promise comfort. What it demands is courage. The courage to keep moving, even when happiness feels out of reach. Understand this. Happiness is not a reward handed to you by the world. It does not arrive because life suddenly becomes fair. Happiness is a decision you make when your heart feels heavy, when your mind is tired, and when your soul wants to give up. And yes, some days that decision will feel harder than anything you've ever done. But that choice made repeatedly is what changes everything. Life will test you daily. It will whisper lies into your ear. It will tell you your dreams are unrealistic, your failures permanent, your pain too much to carry. But hear this clearly. Nothing outside of you defines your worth. Not rejection, not loss, not past mistakes. Your thoughts, your focus, and your choices are the blueprints of the life you are building. When life knocks you down, you are not meant to stay there. You are allowed to rise. You are allowed to fight back. You are allowed to smile even when the world feels cold and unforgiving. Happiness is not the absence of struggle. It is the strength to find peace inside the chaos. Pain will come. Don't run from it. Don't pretend it doesn't exist. Pain is not your enemy. Pain is your teacher. If you face it with honesty, if you walk through it instead of around it, it will sharpen you. It will strengthen you. And one day you'll realize that the very thing that tried to break you became the reason you're stronger. Some of you have been betrayed. Some of you have been left behind. Some of you have lost people who promised they would stay. And yes, it hurts. The nights feel endless. The silence feels personal. But understand this, those who leave are not taking something from you. They are making space for what truly belongs in your life. True happiness is not living without pain. It is learning how to move forward despite it. It is choosing growth over bitterness, strength over resentment, peace over chaos. But here is something many people never learn. You cannot be happy if you allow others to steal your peace. Boundaries are not cruelty. Walking away is not weakness. Protecting your peace is an act of self-respect. And self-respect is the foundation of a meaningful life. If you allow people to diminish you, you will slowly lose yourself. You will compromise your values, silence your voice, and shrink your dreams just to make others comfortable. That is not living. That is surviving someone else's expectations. Every time you set a boundary, you are saying, I matter. I am enough. I will not accept less than I deserve. People will test you. They will push back. They will call you selfish for choosing yourself. Let them. Those who truly respect themselves do not fold under pressure. The strongest people are not loud. They are firm. They protect their peace at all costs. Self-respect will transform your life. You will stop chasing validation. You will stop explaining your worth. You will stop begging to be understood by people who never intended to understand you. And when that shift happens, something powerful takes place. You begin to attract people, opportunities, and experiences that align with your value. Love is not dependency. Love is not desperation. Love is a gift, meant to be shared, not used as a lifeline. Some people will walk with you for a season, others for a lifetime. Do not tie your happiness to their presence. Your power belongs to you. Learn to love yourself first, fully and unapologetically. When you do, you stop searching for love and start creating a life that radiates it. Your energy changes. Your presence strengthens. People don't save you, you inspire them. Push yourself. Every single day, push yourself to grow when it's uncomfortable. Push yourself to learn when it's easier to stay the same. Push yourself to become better than yesterday, even if progress feels slow. Life will offer excuses. Life will invite you to quit. But your purpose is bigger than every obstacle in your way. When your actions align with your purpose, happiness stops being a distant goal. It becomes the journey itself. Believe in something greater than yourself, God, the universe, or the strength within you. Faith doesn't remove the struggle, but it gives you the strength to walk through it. When you believe, you stop fearing failure. You stop needing approval. You start trusting the process. And in that trust you find peace, even in the darkest moments. So remember this truth. Happiness is not waiting for life to be easy. It is not waiting for the perfect job, the perfect relationship, or the perfect moment. Happiness lives in the decision to keep pushing. Especially when it hurts. Especially when no one sees your effort. Stand tall. Speak your truth. Protect your peace. Honor your growth. Chase your purpose. Love yourself without apology. And through it all, push yourself to be happy. Because life is not about what happens to you. It's about how you respond. And when you choose happiness, even in the hardest seasons, you become unstoppable. If this message reached you, If it stirred something inside your soul, say it with confidence. I choose myself. Happiness is not a destination. It is a decision. And today, the choice is yours.